All right, Sunday Night Football this week, AFC North showdown. Yeah, that's right, tough football, gritty football. Browns, Steelers, the great running attack of the Browns, the great defense of the Steelers. I'm excited for it. I want to see how this plays out, no doubt about it. Browns offense, been one of the better units in all of football towards the second half of the year. Pittsburgh's defense, been one of the best defenses in the league all season long. Hey, now, this is a great pass rush, we know, in Pittsburgh, okay? That is a true thing you have to worry about. When you play the Pittsburgh Steelers, you almost have to think as a quarterback, wait, I can't let the Pittsburgh Steelers defense win the football game with turnovers, strip sacks, and things like that. So you almost got to be a hair more conservative than you would normally. Now, this is where I want to go inside the numbers powered by AWS. Back in week 6, Pittsburgh pressured Baker on 44% of his dropbacks. With Bitonio out now, the all-pro left guard for the Cleveland Browns is out. How are they going to protect him? The Browns used design rollouts on 14.7% of their passes, which is third most in football. That's what the Browns are. That's when they're at their best. Running the ball, play actions, bootlegs. That has been the number one reason for their success this year under Stefanski. And what I'll say, and why I love what we're going to talk about here, in that Week 6 matchup, that was still when Cleveland was in a little bit of like, hey, let's put Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, and we have Odell still, and you can't match up with us across the board with all the receivers we have. Well, no, Pittsburgh can, and that's how they want you to play. That allows the front four to rush the passer, the Blitzburgh, blitz zones, and I don't know what coverage or where this blitz is coming from. You don't want to do that against Pittsburgh. That's exactly what they want from you. What they don't want to deal with is maybe run game, play action, boots like that, because now they can't rush the passer. Now they have to think twice about sending some crazy blitz because they could get gashed with some run on the other side away from that blitz. Now, I want to just show some examples. The Browns will get in these 3 tight end sets, as you see right here, okay? And they love to run the football, pull guards, run weak side, whatever, and off of that, they have play action and bootlegs they do a lot. They got to do this. It might not always look pretty this week. You got to realize, as an offense, game's going to be ugly. Well, we got to accept that. It's Pittsburgh. Nothing really ever looks pretty against them. And one of the things they did in the first matchup, in this Week 6 matchup, you know, the bootleg game, it showed effective at moments when they did it. Little weak side run fake with Bradley Chubb, okay? And now Baker Mayfield's going to get out on the edge. Hey, why do I like this? First off, this is a really aggressive, tough defense with really fast flow linebackers and defensive linemen who go and get the football as soon as they see it. They want to attack, attack, attack. Well, this will slow them down a little bit. You want to slow down the middle linebacker or TJ Watt from rushing the passer or blitzing too fast? Make them think about the run game a little bit. And that was effective. So now they get out on the edge, all right? It's really just block that way, block that way, block that way. It's basically a slide protection. And David Njoku, he's going to block down. We got Austin Hooper, who makes it look like he's going to block down. And then he's going to run basically a little post corner route. And then I believe this was Bryant out here on the edge. He blocks down as well. Okay, so then after he blocks down, he goes into the flat. So now Baker's coming out, all right? And he's looking in the flat. He takes a peek to see if I got somebody deep, as in Austin Hooper. And also he's got a third option here in the flat by Njoku coming out real late and just trickling out here behind Bryant in the flat in case there's nowhere to go the ball. And on the backside, you got Jarvis Landry running about a 12-yard crossing route. It's great play. It's very simple and basic. Your high schools down the street have this play, but it doesn't matter. The game is still, you know, tackling, deception, and making different plays look the same at the start of the snap. And that's what can be hard on the defense. And to me, when you're going to play the Pittsburgh Steelers, this is the way to go. You got no Joe Bitonio right here, okay? If you're dropping back in the shotgun, throwing the ball 40 times a game, no starting left guard, Cam Hayward, Stephon Tuitt, Tyson Alualu, forget about it. Baker Mayfield's going to get sacked, strip sack fumbles, tip balls, interception. It'll be a disaster. Run the ball, bootlegs, play actions, Cleveland. That's going to be something to watch for in this football game. I think Pittsburgh will sell out to stop the run. They know if they don't stop the run, they're not going to win the game. And I think the thing that Cleveland needs to do off of that is go, okay, let's not get in a shootout or try to get in shotgun. Boots, play actions. Baker, maybe you run for a few yards. If it's not there, throw it away, play safe, we'll play the next down. But you got to be ready for that type of game when you play the Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.